Okay, in this lesson we are going to talk about 3D layers, 3D system in After Effects, 3D camera, how I'm using in my motion slides. So all about 3D. So let's start. If you can notice, all our previous videos which you watch already, I think, we have all our layers when we press P for position or when we reveal our properties. We have position, anchor point, only have two values because all our layers is 2D layers. But now for 3D, if you can see, we have here 3D layer option. We need to turn on this 3D layer option for making our layer into 3D. If now and after when we will on our 3D option button and when we will reveal our properties, you can see all our properties. For example, anchor point had 3 values now, and for position, for scale, because now we have our third value, which is Z value, X position, Y position, and Z position, because it's 3D now. So for 3D, we need to use cameras also. If you notice, when I convert into 3D, we can't see anything. Our background is gone. I own this effect button because it's not showing me. Let's say play one more time. Okay, we have here girl layer, as you know, and we have here background layer. But I convert these both into 3D because in this video I'm going to mainly talk about 3D. And now let's talk about these three options also, which before I not talk. These are also about 3D. This is orbit around cursor tool. If I press this and if I try to move now, you can see like this. Why our girl is not moving? Because inside this pre-composition, we need to convert these also into 3D. And if I use, you can see it's all in 3D. Let's press Ctrl Z. And this tool is also what is named pan under cursor tool. Using this tool, we can zoom in and zoom out. I think you can't see, but it's moving. Camera is moving. If you can notice, only background. Let's add a camera so you will understand it better. Right click, camera, and I'm going to add a 50mm camera. And I am going to on two view option for this, for showing you better. This is our active camera where we can see everything clearly, what is happening inside camera. Camera view, this is our main camera view. And in this side, I have now top view of our this scene. But I want to change into custom view for showing you better. Here we have now our camera. If I select, this is our camera. This is our card, we can't see. This is our purple background. I want to change Z position of my this background, and I want to scale this to make fit in our active camera. For girl, I want to change do same. I want to change position like this, and I own these 3D icons. I think I pressed Ctrl Z before, and it was 2D layers, not 3D. So I change position of these also, and I'm going to scale. So now if I animate my camera, for doing animation of camera, I have to add a null object. And for null object, we need to also convert into 3D layer, and we need to convert our pick whip tool with null object. And now if I add a position property, because we need to change position property of camera, Z position. If you can notice, now when I'm moving camera in Z position, and when I'm going back, you can see like this. And for doing animation, we need to add a keyframe, and after maybe we can change her position. I want camera go from her these arms, like inside arms. like this. If I play now, let's press F9 for smoothness, and if I play now, it will take some time to show us preview. So basically, it's a simple zoom in animation for a camera. Zoom in mean we just change position of Z property, and we also change some X and Y position in last for going camera through her arm. You can see here in this custom view how it's working. So same we will do in our main final when I will do final animation for full flare. I'm doing same. I'm using cameras. I'm changing position of background, position of different character. For example, sometime I have so many different text. I'm changing position one by one. So when I add camera in Z position, I can add depth to other things. I think you notice in my videos how I'm doing. It's same process going on. So this is basic information which I want to show you about 3D, how 3D working. First, you need to convert your layers, simple layers into 3D. After, you have to add your camera. After, you have to organize your scene. For example, if I not organize my scene, for example, this background I arrange in background so far than my character. So our camera looking good to us now. If my this background layer and girl layer will be in same position, if I press P now, you can see Z position of background is very different than Z position of girl. So what it's doing is here we are adding depth like this. And now if I add some text effect also, let's add text motion design. Let's add in a center, maybe align. And for adding our this text into our 3D scene, we need to convert first this 2D layer into 3D by pressing the 3D button. Now you can see in our custom view, we can see this motion design text. If I off, here have nothing because it's not part of our 3D scene. When I change position of my camera, it will not react on our camera. It's staying simply in one place, nothing changing when I'm changing position. So we need to add into our 3D. So add this, turn on this 3D option. And after this, I want, okay, let's do like this. And if I own, okay, let's own both so you can understand what is happening. Now I want to change, I want animation start from here. Because the 3D cameras prefer to start working slow. Okay, let's add a quarter. Okay, in this view, after I want to show my text, first camera coming from background, showing that girl. And after I want to change my camera position and I want to show this text in this side. We can't see in our final active camera now because it's in, I think, right side. And for changing position, we need to add a one more null object, and I have to turn on into 3D first. And after I have to attach my this using this pick whip tool to null object. And after this, press P on your keyboard for position property, add a keyframe, and in last, change position like this. So we can reveal like this. So if I play, if you can notice our background is small, so we have here issue. It's not big problem. I can make this bigger. So if I play, It's working like this. Girl is not moving, just camera moving. You can see everything here. Background. After camera come here and stop a bit, and after start moving in this direction where we have already text, 3D text staying motion design. Text is also not moving. So we add this movement, such type of movements here. So like this 3D working, same concept I'm using in motion slides. I'm same arranging 3D text in right side, sometime up, left side, photo somewhere else, background more far from other things. And when I'm using cameras and uh, animating position for cameras, so it's look cool. So here it is, all you need to know about 3D. And further things I'll explain in full process when I'll do. But for now, you have idea of 3D. You can see three when we own this option, we after first showing us now these arrows also for 3D like X, Y, and Z. So we can change duration if you want. This is very fast, maybe 4 seconds if we add, and this is not any issue. We can make bigger and add a. So here it is how 3D working in After Effects and how we are going to use